Okay, today I'm going to show you how to register your athlete for Maricopa Institute of Technology Athletics. So first thing you want to do, you can go to Google or a search engine, and you're going to type in Maricopa Institute of Technology. You're going to go to our website. Once you're at our website, you're going to click on athletics, and then there's athletics website. You'll click on that. And then this is our new website, our athletic website. This is where you can go for everything information about sports and maybe even extracurricular activities if we might start to post information about clubs as well, not just athletics. So check out this page often for communication on anything related to sports. You have girls' activities over here, boys' activities as well. If you want notifications, you can go ahead and click on the notifications and put in your information and go ahead, and then that will send you all the information you want for notifications. Otherwise, to register your athlete, you're going to come up here to all of these tabs across the top, and you're going to click on registration. Currently, we have activities and camps. Activities is going to be all sports, so click on activities to register your child for any sport. And then once you're in here, once you click on that, it's going to have you create an account. You'll put in your personal information, name, phone number, email address, all of that, and then it'll create an account for you. Once you're in here, then you can click on your child that you're registering. You might have multiple children, so whichever child you want to register for sport, you'll go ahead and click on their name and register. And then you're going to choose a school or a club. And if Maricopa Institute of Technology doesn't pop up, just type in the name and type in the name up here, and then it should pop up for a suggested school. And then you're going to click on register. And once you're in here, we're going to have all of our sports that you are able to register for. So all 16 sports that we offer at MIT will be up in here. Right now I currently just have the fall sports, but I will be inputting the rest of them here shortly. You can filter by boys, girls, or co-ed sports. So if you have a male athlete or student that you are registering for boys sports, click on boys if you want to filter through so you don't have to scroll, or a girls sport. Go ahead and click on whatever you want. Currently, I have already registered maybe for a couple sports. So I'm going to choose a sport that I haven't registered for. So we'll go girls cross country. Once you scroll through here and pick your sport, there is a description of everything that you do need, and there will be some links on the inside once you get in through the begin registration process to guide you a little bit more. A little disclaimer, and then it will say when the registration is open and then when it closes. So all fall sports have a hard deadline close of August 15th. So make sure if you are registering for football, cheerleading, girls volleyball, boys soccer, cross country, boys and girls cross country, you all get your registration done by August 15th. If it's not done by August 15th, they will not be able to participate. And then you need to decide, is your child going to participate in varsity girls cross country? They're going to be managers. Right now we only have varsity sports offered, so if they're going to play any of the sport, it would be the varsity sport. If they don't want to participate but they want to help more on the backside, so they want to help with equipment, they want to help with stats, they want to get waters, they want to help with drills and skills, kind of be more of a coach manager, then they can register for being a team manager. This is great for if they're just wanting experience in other areas to put on a resume, or experience going into college. Otherwise, I'm going to register myself as a varsity girls cross country runner. Click on that, and then I'm going to click begin registration. Now once you're in here, again, this is all the stuff that was on the previous page, everything you need, the disclaimer. And you're going to put in your name. This is not the parent's name. This is going to be the student's name, the athlete's name right here, not the parent's name. Then their last name, the athlete's date of birth, their graduation year. Are they female or male? Do they go by certain pronouns that they prefer? Once you get all that information filled out, then you'll click on next step. Keep scrolling down. This information is all the same. It looks like there's duplicate information, but that's okay. All right, now you're going to click on address. Fill in your address. Where do you live? What's your student's email? What's their personal email? Maybe one that would put in the school email and their personal email. Because putting in this information, they'll get sent notifications anytime there's a practice canceled or a game canceled, or anytime the coach needs to communicate with the student athletes. This is where it will be done. So make sure they put in the correct email address or email address that they're going to be choosing and checking most frequently. Also their phone number if they have a phone number, because then they'll get text messages alerts as well. Then you'll click next step. All right, then you're going to enter the athlete's height. Are they right-handed or left-handed? And their shirt size. This is good because if we order shirts for our athletes, we'll know exactly what shirt size they want. So make sure you put in the shirt size that they would need. Once you're finished with all that, next step. Emergency contact. Who do you want the school, to contact if there is an emergency? So maybe they get hurt on the field. What number do you want us to call? Do you want us to call you, the parent, aunt and uncle, a grandparent, legal guardian, emergency contact, and their phone number? Make sure you click these buttons. We're giving consent to undergo first aid or medical treatment if they do get injured, so we're not sitting here waiting in case it's life-threatening. And same thing, if it's life-threatening and we need to transfer them to a hospital, that you give us permission to contact the hospital and send them where they need to go to get medical help. Make sure you put your insurance provider, their phone number, any allergies or medications they might be taking, and any other information that might be needed to know about the athlete. Physician's name, physician's phone number, hospital preference, dentist name and phone number. Now we get to the parent signature. Now this is where your parent will put in their signature. And then next step. All right, from here, this is just the guardian's information and all the sports that the child has been registered for. So it looks like I've registered Sarah for multiple sports. We're just going to hit next. And then here is where you're going to upload all the documents needed. All of these documents are needed to get your student athlete registered for all sports. If you need the sports physical, here is a sample. Just click on the sample, click on that link, and it will take you directly to the sample where you can print it out and take it to your doctor to have them fill out. This is what you need when you go visit your physician, okay? So if you need to print it out, you can print it out, or we will have them at the front desk at the office if you need to get them at the school. Once you get that done, you'll click on submit. You need to download that to your computer or your phone, however you want to do it. You're going to upload all 6 pages. There's a spot for each page, okay? If you don't fill in one of those pages, it won't be accepted. The date and your signature. Once you're done with that, then you're going to hit the next button or submit. We need a date. Change date. All right. We're going to go back because it will take you to the next page. All right. Concussion certification. This is where you'll go to the Barrow Brain Book. I will put a link in here for you so you can go to that link if you need it. Right now the website was down and it wasn't functioning correctly, so I will get that put in, but there will be a link that you can click on to go and get that course taken and get the certification, or if you've already taken it, you can log back in, download that picture, that certification, and then upload it here, okay? Heat and illness prevention. Again, this is where you'll go to take this test. You'll scroll until you find heat and illness prevention. So heat and illness prevention right here, it says coach, student, administrator, official. So you'll click on that one. There, I think, is just a student one as well. But either one I will accept because it is still a heat and illness prevention. So if you don't have all these show up, you need to register yourself and start a tab here and register yourself in an NFHS. But that's where you'll take that one. You'll upload that once you get that course completed. Liability waiver. This is a link, so you can click on the link and it'll take you here. or you just click on submit. Once you're here, you can click on the link here, sign it, submit it. And then same with the student parent handbook. This is a little bit different, so I would need you all to read through this. You'll need to download this and put your signatures in here. Print it, download it, e-sign it, however you want to do it. But there's parent signature and athlete signature, or initials. And then at the bottom, parent signature, athlete's name, and athlete signature. There's a couple of things that are different in here, so please read through this attendance policy. If your child does not go to school, they will not participate in games or practices. It's unacceptable that they do not show up to school, but they show up to a game. We will not let that, we won't do that. Also grades, if they're failing grades, this is the guideline and what will be done to get your kids' grades up where they need to be to participate in sports. So once you have done that, you'll download that and then you'll upload it through here. Again, there should be pages that you can upload in here, so I need to go and adjust that, but those pages will be there. You'll upload just like the sports physical. And then once you're done, you're just going to hit next step. Once you have everything completed, it'll take you through the rest that you've signed and completed everything, and then you'll make your payments through there as well and what you would owe. So that is how you register your student athlete.